it starts with Pool A. I mean, that is the terrifying one, right? Yeah. You have FaZe, Rise Nation. Guys, let's break.
Sento's gonna make the move, and Fighter, he's miles away here. He's gonna have to get involved as soon as possible. But again, it's that B bomb site.
And I couldn't think of a harder situation to fight out of in a 1v2. I mean, now you just have to pick up one in the wide open, then pray the second guy just misses a lot of shots. You're able to take him out. And you see Fighter get some eyes on one. Just going to back out. Rise Nation has all the advantage here in this round.
Okay, well, they've split up for a second. He's been seen behind the plant there. He's going to find one, and this is, oh my goodness, he can find it. There we go. Fighter manages to pick up the 1v2, and Rise Nation, that is a round you cannot lose.
How do you give that away like that? And
Sports out there, they took down Epsilon to be here, so definitely proving their worth. But we're getting into game number 3. It's all tied up here. We're going into Frost uplink. Mindfreak, we've had some doubts about their uplink. Let's see how they can perform, but straight away, jumping on board with Looney.
I feel like, you know, the respawn game modes is the one thing that Mindfreak has improved in greatly over the last 2 years.
Yeah.
Very good in search and destroy, back and goes. They've definitely improved all the way in their respawns. And you see right there at the beginning of this one, a 2-point play from Mindfreak. Nice shots from Excite there with the ERAD, and he has full control of the Rise Nation base.
Yeah, this is very, very bad for Rise Nation there. They're in a lot of trouble. Shoxy's running through this big, he's a big kill. That's a double for Excite. This man is on a mission, and my goodness, Excite is 5-0 on the main stage here at Mlg Atlanta.
Champs victory.
I almost feel like you're almost as good as the players around you, right? I feel like, you know, once John gets back into that top rank, it gives him a little bit more space on the map, a little bit more freedom to show his strengths.
Well, he's definitely showing them here as Formal still trying to make plays happen with the sniper. He's right now at 4-3, already 1 pick this round. Still gets taken out by the cluster grenade as Brandon Slasher just... Oh my God! Formal hits back-to-back shots, and maybe the momentum push that Optic Gaming need to come back in this series.
That is just... You shouldn't be able to do that.
Somewhere out there in the crowd, Maven just...
Scump comes in, picks up a 2-piece. There's nobody left for Envy. 2 points on the board for OG.
Scump is the hero of this game right now. Positive 10, and every point scored for Optic Gaming. The man is on a mission right now, looking to take over this game for Optic.
He does have that ability as well. We'll see if he uses it towards the middle of the map. Right now, do not need it. You have full control over the Envy side of the map. They try and pass the drones to him. Forward, try and get a 1-point play on the board. Formal with a 1-shot there on a slasher. He had to be weak, and he knows there's still more players in front of him. Going to throw the drone out, try and slice. Smart play here by Formal.
Yeah, I think he's seeing the future right now, Matt. 24-18. He just needs 1 lead blocker. They're going to reset this.
Gunfight coming down here to the side. Is it fastball spot Karma? That is the question.
Oh, look.
Karma's going to be right on the other side of the wall. We can see it through X-ray. My heart is racing, and Karma
is
going to come out on top and take out fastball, eliminating Panda Gaming from the CWL Atlanta Open and advancing to play FaZe Clan.
Optic is making some noise, as well as the fans circling around them in the venue here. This is a huge moment for them. It couldn't come any closer here. If you're new to Call of Duty Esports, these are the series that we live for in this community. A Game 5 Round 11 for an elimination match in a tournament of this caliber is beautiful to witness. And you
look at all the arrows that are focusing attention on Pristini. They're so worried about him. They try to pinch him here. They don't allow him to get a kill, but now you got to go. This is going to be another spot where you have to make plays fast. Now, Gunless does get his camo. Can he make a clutch play here in a 2 versus 3?
I consider using it here just because the momentum is in FaZe's favor. You need to make a play. You need to take this round. Now you definitely don't, I think. You know, once that first player drops, but
he's going to do it.
Here it is.
He can catch one. There's 15 seconds left. He sees one. He's got the planner and Gunless! Woo! What a round!
Remember when I said don't use the camo?
Yeah, right as you say it, he pops it and goes.
1v3 there for Gunless. As it looked like the game is starting to go in FaZe's favor. Slows his playstyle down a little bit, able to get back a little bit to what we're used to seeing from Clay.
Shout out to our production team as well as our friends from Colorado doing the stats backstage. There's a 1-pointer from Scump. We're all tied up.
You got to remember, it's just the 1-point misses. We've seen one from Scump, one from Attach. But Optic Gaming in control of mid-map right now. FaZe needs to stabilize, needs to get control of their base, and the drone is moving forward. It's going to be another 1-point throw attempt. That's going to be Optic actually missing that one.
Formal setting up the spawn trap. Nice shots there. He has been lights out once he gets rolling, and here he is with the dunk opportunity. It's going through.
They miss a 1-point play. Formal is that good that he can mid-map, attach in a perfect position to stop this.
Optic Gaming knew they lost control, and that is a big play just to throw that drone for yards. Formal trying to hunt down Clayster, who had the drone momentarily. Zuma's still alive, finally going to be cut down. But we are down to our last 60 seconds, and it's FaZe Clan trailing. Attached used his FTL jump. Karma has a camo here. Objective in hand. He's going to be pushing up towards Lemon, but at this point, I don't know if Optic's going for the score or just trying to keep the drone out of FaZe's hands.
I mean, with 3 kills and camo, you definitely go for the score. It's going to be camo pop by Karma, drone in hand.
He's hit, gets the toss though. Now maybe coming out, player prone behind this box, and he is going to find 2. Nice team shot coming in from Optic. They keep scoring here in the barn. It's Optic set up first. All the way across the map is FaZe, but now they have all 4 players pushing in at the same time. Is FaZe going to be able to break once again? Clayster leads the charge with his camo.
He's going to be tagged up a little bit. I love the patience here from Clayster. Does not get any teammate support coming in. It's going to be Enable taking out Karma with a big 2-piece, working towards more streaks, 50 points off of a Scarab. He has the camo for himself, so we'll see when Karma decides to use that, as this game is so close. Pops the camo, picks up 1, tries to turn, picks up another. Big play there from Karma.
For the 4th time this game, Optic retakes the lead. 207 to 204.
Make something happen, but the pass didn't go off in time. Gunless is the last one here, 25 seconds remaining. Will we see ourselves in overtime? It's absolutely looking that way.
All right, it's going to be JCap pushing back. He grabbed the drone there, tried to toss it forward, but he's got to deal with Silly first. Silly,
Great
though,
play by Silly.
with the Evo, makes the play. He has the FTL jump to work with.
This is a dunk.
He should be through. This should be a dunk. There's 5 seconds left. Is this going to be the 3-0? He puts it through.
Oh
There's no time left.
my goodness, E United in the final seconds. Envy miss a 1-point throw, and guess what? E United capitalize on it. They beat Envy again, and they...
Brutal day of grinding. All to come just a little bit short, but they're still rolling here, and now it's time for the Game 3 uplink. Can Optic Gaming steal the first from E United?
It's going to be Krim going to this top window with the NV4. It's very important he takes this player out on the other side of things, but Silly wins that gunfight, so he's going to be able to look over his teammates, could get drone control.
Nothing yet, but Scump the only one alive, so Arcity is able to move out here and get set up at mid-map. He does find Scump and get into the top window, and this is a good opportunity for a push. But look at that number 8, Crim6, flanking the whole way around the back. The question is, can he get here in time to stop a big play? The answer is yes. Shuts down 1, shuts down 2, shuts down 3.
Camo to work with as well. It's going to be a 1-point miss there for E United. The drone goes back to the middle of the map, and 30 seconds left. Maven, Optic Gaming look like they're going to take this first series.
And that was a full team effort, but God, Scump and Karma go huge inside the base. Don't allow E United to make another defensive stand. 20 seconds on the clock, and we will be seeing a second best of 5. I don't think you have enough time for a miracle. There's streaks raining down from the heavens. Scump finds 2, finds himself in the masses, and Optic Gaming has done it. There's the salute from Karma.
Karma 30 and 23. You saw fantastic spots.
Well, here we are in barn, Matt. Crim6 finding one at the back roof. There's another to deal with as he wraps the edge. A couple shots in. Can't win the gunfight. The slide too much. And who else? It's Gunless finding 2 as he's on a 3 streak. At 4 and 2, let's see what he can do here. Trying to continue to deal with the pressure. Another one to get tacked on. 25 from the Scarab. More streaks he can build towards, as now he's on point. You can see how accurate he can be when he's feeling it. They're looking for him at Lemon. He wins another one. 6th streak, 7th in front. On a 7th streak, he is a wrecking ball. And now inside, racking up some time.
Armor, Pristini comes up with 3 straight kills. You have some house money to play with here with Maven. You're up 5-3 rounds. You can afford on the defensive end to get a little bit aggressive here. If I'm on E United, that's kind of what I'm teeing up here.
Okay,
I think you catch off the off guard. Obviously, you know, they may play a little bit passive, but I would love to see an aggressive defensive push here from E United.
Karma does have this camo, though. Maybe he'll be the one to make a play. They're getting aggressive, just like you talked about. You see Gunless on the map, trying to be the one to come through. He gets caught. That's a first blood for Optic Gaming. And now you can start to mount the attack. You see the mid-map presence you have here from E United.